The file you are about to hear has been thoroughly scrutinized by the Ethics Committee and approved by the O5 Council for release to trusted associates of the Foundation. This is SCP Unredacted. Item number SCP-5347. Object Class Gödel Euclid. Gödel Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-5347-1 is currently uncontainable by Foundation efforts due to the failsafes of those who did not flee to the
aberracious nomenclative hazard,
though it is largely contained by the effects of -2. Photographic and visual evidence of -1 has been discredited due to its resemblance to a Fata Morgana. An entry to -1 has been deemed impossible by any means outside of -2. SCP-5347-2 is known only to occult groups and thus requires no special containment procedures. The proliferation of an unrelated non-anomalous meme has made a part of -2's procedure a common phrase in certain communities, and as such has led to an exponential increase in victims of -2 since May 2020. New information regarding the procedures of -2 should be reported to the 5347 Research Head. Description: SCP-5347-1 is a partially submerged island off the coast of Hy-Brasil. Due to the transitive nature of Hy-Brasil itself, -1 has appeared at multiple locations, usually appearing approximately 3 nautical miles off the coast of a calm and temperate beach. Attempts to approach -1 by any form of non-anomalous travel has been deemed impossible, as despite attempting to approach -1, any vehicles or persons appear to move in place approximately 1 mile from -1. -1 will maintain its position for exactly 3, 5, 13, or 17 days before disappearing under heavy fog. -1 uniformly manifests with identical topology and size. Slight shifts such as felled trees, fishing nets, and small signal or cooking fires indicate individuals sent to -1 remain active between manifestations. Subsurface imaging has revealed large cocoon-like pods attached to the island's coast. -2 is a series of thaumic rituals and triggers which, when enacted properly, teleport an individual to -1. The current specifics of -2 are unknown, though certain aspects and phrases have been identified in Document Hayforth Issue. Findings of Document Hayforth Issue was a book obtained from college student and amateur occultist Vanessa Hayforth following her 1966 entry to the
pseudonymous Timberland.
It describes several occult rituals, including some mentions of -2. Much of the document's mentions were unclear, but the following could be gleaned. The subject sent to -1 must be painted with ceremonial tattoos and markings. This is believed to be a purely ceremonial aspect of the ritual, as no victims of -2 have been known to have been painted with such markings. The subject sent to -1 must be of Fey bloodlines, or have had their ancestors sworn to a Fey blood pact. Due to the proliferation of Fey genealogy during the First Occult War, approximately 70% of humans alive today are believed to have trace amounts of Fey blood. The subject sent to -1 must be within 3 × 5 × 13 × 17 Deuscaum of the current manifestation of -1. The subject sent to -1 must be told the exact phrase. In early 2020, a non-anomalous image macro was proliferated around the internet with unfortunate similarity to the specific trigger phrase of -2. Due to this, an ongoing cover-up campaign is in progress. Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you like what you hear, follow the link in the description to patreon.com/scpunredacted and help support me by becoming a patron for as little as $3 a month. You can get access to production logs, merchandise, recognition, and even a part in a skip. Regardless of tier, all patrons get early access to every single episode. I don't have the talent it takes to write a skip. All I do is read. Original authors make this podcast possible, so credit to the original author. Their links in the description. Show them some love as well. Consider becoming a member of the SCP Wiki. Upvote their work and maybe write a skip of your own. Maybe I'll read it here someday. You never know if you never try. The content of this podcast and content relating to the SCP Foundation, including the SCP Foundation logo, is licensed under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0, and all concepts originate from scpwiki.com and its authors. This recording, being derived from this content, is hereby also released under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0.